Hi, Britt Malka here, and in this video I'm going to show you what you should expect when you get Masterclass. So once you've signed up, then you can go into Gumroad and click on Library, where you can see everything you have purchased. So here I have the Masterclass, so I'm going to click on it, and that will open up a window where I can see everything that's inside the Masterclass at this moment. You have the overview here at the top with some folders with webinars, spaces, and newsletters. And then you have the welcome video and some other text files or video files. Below that, you have all the messages that has been sent to this group of people. That means before you even bought or signed up. And you should be able to see the one, yes, here it is. Here's when I signed up, then I got this email here. Thank you for your purchase. And you will also get it in your normal inbox. But with this, it's very handy. You can look back and find your messages easily here. I recommend that you start watching this video. And as you can see, I've already watched it, so it tells me watch again. And you will also get a check mark here. So, webinars. Those are all the webinars that the creator of the Masterclass, The Art of Purpose, has made with other people. And there are some valuable gems among those. J.K. Molina is an expert at using Twitter, and there are several webinars with him. You can see him again down here. And lots of other stuff in here. It's worth checking out. Also, as you can see, with most of them, you can even download the video files. You can just click download and save to your hard drive. I also recommend that you watch them here inside the user interface of Gumroad, because when that happens, when you click play, let me just do that, it would load the video. And now it's slow, of course. No, it's audio for this one, so you won't notice anything. But what will happen is that this little circle up here will fill up. So once you've watched it all or listened to it all, it will fill up and show you that you have indeed watched this one. That's always a problem I find when I have downloaded videos. I don't remember necessarily which one I've seen and which one I haven't seen. I'm going to reload this page to see if this sign changes. Yes, it does. And now you can see I've almost listened to everything in here. Let's go back into spaces. Here you have some other stuff. In this case, it should be video files. Let's check. When it's MP4, I think it can be both. I haven't gone through those yet because I'm going through the Create 24/7 at first, because it's a good thing to watch. So let's see what happens here. It's loading. Here we are. No, it says M4A, not P, I think it is. So it's an audio file, it's not a video. So, but you have all those spaces in here. It's handy files to listen to about how to find your niche and all kinds of stuff. Again, how to write threads that get 1,000 likes. That's for Twitter. Greatest tweets of all time. Lots of interesting stuff. Let's check the newsletters folder. Here you can see different newsletters that The Art of Purpose has made. And you can see them as PDF. You can download them, or you can read them here through the user interface of Gumroad. And you can even click send to Kindle if you have the Amazon Kindle app on a tablet or on your computer. No, not sure if you can download it to computer. But you can download it to your tablet or Kindle. Besides that, you also get access to a Discord group. So let me pull that up. Here we are, Masterclass. And here you have all kinds of areas. Voice channels, I haven't used those. You have information, those are one way only. You cannot reply to those. Those are server rules, announcements, welcome messages, and introductions, sorry. You can write on the introductions. But for the server rules and announcement, you cannot. It's just server rules that comes from the Art of Purpose. Then you have the marketplace, and here again, it's the Art of Purpose who publishes those. I have to blur this out. And then you can see discount codes for all kinds of courses that are made by some of the masterminds behind this group. You also have services. You have more about another product that the Art of Purpose has made, create, and other stuff. Then you have contests. You have an affiliate contest that's running right now, and you have a viral tweet contest that's running right now, and all you had to do here in this case was to write in and you would be inside this contest. You have networking, the lounge, where you can ask all kinds of questions and reply or send messages like this one about Elon Musk, who just bought Twitter. Share your wins if you get some nice wins. Let me find one. That's a question. So here is Mark, who got 900 subs, followers, and 101 sales through Twitter. So that's the kind of thing you can share in here, and you can cheer for others who win. And then you have all kinds of masterclasses down here about things that you want to check out. Growth strategies on Twitter mostly, content creation, more Twitter, and personal branding. That's also often related to Twitter, but it doesn't have to be. The Entrepreneur's Den, Peak Performance, the Temple of Coin, the Meme Room, Tweets at Work, and the Thread Room. Where if you post threads on Twitter, then you can share them in here and get comments to them. You also have some boosting, which I haven't figured out how to use yet. But if you have 100, no, that's not true. He asked me how many followers I had on Twitter. So I see this boost here, Twitter boost under 1K, because I had 858 or something like that. And then you can ask people to retweet, I think, and you also should retweet other comments on Twitter. But I haven't really figured out how this works yet, so I have to look into that and then start using it. It could be helpful. And they also have Instagram boosts, which I don't use because I don't really use Instagram, so I have muted this channel. And that's a thing you can do in Discord. You can right click and mute a channel. In this case it's muted, so I could unmute it, but I don't want to because I'm not using Instagram. So I didn't focus in on some of the courses that are shared up here, but one of them is the Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Twitter. It's a video and a PDF file, and it's super, super great. It will help you get from 0, I think, to 1,000 followers on Twitter in 90 days without spending all your time on Twitter. It's the method that the Art of Purpose used himself, and he's a former teacher. He's been teaching for 20 years. So when he started on Twitter, it was by chance, and he wrote down everything he did, and now he's sharing his notes because I don't know, he must have been one lucky guy because everything he did actually worked, and then he has tweaked the method since then. But most of the thing he did from the first takeoff worked. So he's sharing that in your first 90 days on Twitter. If you have any questions about this masterclass, let me know, and you can just send me an email and I'll answer them. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this little tour around and that you'll find it helpful.